Hi everyone, and welcome to Big OGGIE Golf. As you know, I use Hayle Golf and driving range quite a lot on my videos, and today I've got the owner, Ian Luke, and we're going to talk about a little bit about Hayle Golf because a lot of people who watch this channel, they don't actually come from Cornwall, and it'd be nice to know a little bit more about the place. And also because at the end of this video I've just filmed about a 4-minute montage, some lovely video to music with the help of one of the professionals who teaches here, Richard Sadler, who did some fantastic drone footage as well. And it's all about the new short game practice area that's just been built here by Southwest Greens UK. And I have to say, it's amazing. And it opens on Monday, I believe.
Monday the 16th, yes.
There's a few cosmetic things that still need to be done. Obviously, some of the grass needs to be laid and a few plants around the edge, but the whole surface is all ready to play. So it's opening up, and quite frankly, I'm really looking forward to it. I've got a lesson on there next weekend as part of a group lesson, and I'm sure, well, the hope is that lots and lots of people all over, not just Cornwall, but the southwest of the UK, and maybe even further, will be coming to play and practice on here regularly. So, Ian, tell us a little bit about Hayle Golf.
Thank you, John. Yeah, Hayle Golf, I mean, we've been in existence now since 1991. We used to farm here, but my parents diversified and they set up a driving range. Ironically, nobody in the family actually plays golf. We thought Dad was absolutely bonkers, but here we are, 2017, still going strong, and it's evolved from a little 8-hole driving range and a little, very small little pitch and putt course into what we now have.
So how many bays do you have now?
We've got 19 bays driving range. We've got another 6 bays due to be built later on this year. We've got a full dedicated coaching suite where we've got a GC2 simulator. We have 3 coaching professionals that teach here. We do normally around 60 to 70 lessons a week. So we're busy on the coaching front. We get an awful lot of beginner golfers use us. And of course we've got a little 12-hole course.
I think that's what I like about the course. I mean, if people who've watched some of the videos, they know that we've gone out with the honourable company of Hayle Golfers, and hi everybody from the honourable company. And they are a bit rough and ready at times, but I think that's part of the nature of your actual course itself, that you can have really low-ranking scratch golfers practice on it. And again, that's kind of what the new edition's all about. But you've also got, like I said, complete beginners. I've been on the course with disabled people and some people with some learning difficulties, and they just have a great time just playing on the course. And the actual driving range, it's just amazing. It's just a real fun area. You get a lot of people taking it extremely seriously, but you also get tourists, because it's a tourist area, just coming in and they borrow a couple of clubs and they just have fun. And I just love the fact that the whole place wasn't designed purely for serious golfers, but for everybody, from the beginners right through to the top players.
Well, I think that's always been our ethos, is the fact that there are an awful lot of people out there who aren't necessarily members of clubs, or who perhaps have never actually tried the game of golf before and are perhaps a little bit too scared to go to a club to try it for the first time. We cater for everyone. We've had single figure scratch golfers going around our little course. They'll get something out of it because they can use it for a bit of short game practice. And we've had absolute beginners, the hackers as we like to call them, and no idea what they're doing, but they've got to start somewhere. Of course. And they're more than welcome to come here.
I know I really like playing here. So I filmed it last year, and we'll be doing lots more films actually on the course as well as the new area. And I just like it because, although I'm a member of a pretty well-known club, certainly in the area, a well-established club for 100-odd years or whatever, I just like it here because it's relaxing. I don't feel under pressure. I can practice things here, and like I said, have a bit more fun without the pressure of time and rushing around and doing everything exactly as it should be in a etiquette kind of thing.
We are much more laid back. I mean, in fact, an awful lot of local golfers probably started here. And they start on the range, then they migrate to our little course, they play our little course, then they go off and they join a club proper. But of course it goes full circle, because they then come back and they use the range to practice on, or they may well come here and have lessons with one of our pros. And of course now they've got this synthetic short game practice area that they can come and use as well.
Yeah, so tell us about the short game area, because the short game area is amazing. I mean, as I said, I've been filming a montage ever since it started, ever since the diggers walked in, and they've gotten really well with everyone. And thank you to Warren, I believe, and the staff that were coming to actually prepare it for allowing me to go and film. But the short game area is just amazing. So I've putted on it so far, and that's all I've done. I've got a lesson next week, but everything about it just oozes quality. I don't even want to guess how much it cost, and you don't have to say anything, but believe me, it's not cheap. And well, yeah, just tell me about it, because I'm just gobsmacked at the times.
Yeah, it's something that I've had in the back of my mind for a long time to do. It's the one thing. We've got the course, we've got the driving range, but we've never really had anywhere where you can come and practice your putting, practice your chipping, your pitching, bunker play. If I had £1 for every time somebody said I get stuck in a bunker, I can never get out of bunkers. We've got 3 really good coaching professionals that work here. We've got nowhere where we could offer the teaching on those various elements of the game. So it's something I've been planning for a while. Warren Bailey from Southwest Greens, I've known Warren quite a while now, and he was always going to be the man that I was going to go to. They do a quality job. Southwest Greens UK really is a quality install. We're delighted with it. The synthetics they use are second to none. The ball performs on the green exactly as it should. If you want it to stop, it'll check. If you want it to roll out, it'll keep rolling for you. It's just quality. We're really pleased with it.
And the good thing about it is it's all weather. So I had an email from Warren, and he said, unless you're under 4 inches of snow or something, it's just, it can be played all the time, and we don't get 4 inches of snow around here very often.
It can. I mean, we looked at it the other day when we had one of those torrential downpours, and the water was pooling on the main green, and I got quite worried, and I thought, we've got a problem here. Within 20 minutes, once the rain stopped, within 20 minutes the water percolated away, and you could go down there, you wouldn't even know it had been raining. So it's great. It's
certainly an amazing layout. Could you explain the layout a little bit for me? You've got a small area with the smaller green.
Yes. The smaller green is basically, it's a dedicated putting green. So that's the area that most people will come and just practice the putting. It's where the pros will be giving their putting lessons from. It's a very sympathetic green, not much in the way of undulation, so it's ideal for actually learning the basics of putting. Then we've got the bunker area, and this is all about practicing getting out of the bunker. So we've got 2 different types. We've got your Parkland bunker, and then we've added in a little pot bunker.
You say little, it's quite a scary pot bunker at times, I have to say.
It's 4 foot deep, and it's got a 70-degree face on it, beautifully revetted by Eco Bunker Systems. Okay, so it's a synthetic revetting as well. It just makes it look really smart. And I said the whole idea is to actually you learn how to get out of the bunker.
Okay, and then the other bit, which is the larger area, you've got various pods all around it.
Yes.
And it seems to be like an undulating green. It's got
the
curves.
The green mirrors a green that you would expect to find on a quality course, and basically the pods, the chipping pods from around it, they're all different types of synthetic turf. So you can have the longer stuff replicating coming out of the rough, down to the very bare lies on some of the links courses that we've got around here. And the whole idea is that each pod has been thought about as to where its position is going to be in relation to the green itself. So you've got all sorts of, some very easy little chip shots to practice, and some not so easy.
I'm looking forward to the not so easy, I have to say.
Yeah.
So that's fantastic. So this new short game area opens on Monday, although a couple of our friends are going to nip out there and do a little bit of practice in a minute for a little bit of B-roll footage. But the actual whole complex is open pretty much 7 days a week, apart from occasional, Christmas Day, I think, and that's about it.
Christmas Day is the one day we're not open, but apart from that, we're open 7 days a week, 9:30 in the morning.
And you've got floodlit.
We're floodlit on the driving range, so during the winter, Monday to Friday, we shut at 9 o'clock.
That's great. Thank you very much, Ian.
Pleasure.
It's been a pleasure to film this, and it's a pleasure, as always, to come down and do my filming and my practice.
You're more than welcome, John. Thank you.
Lovely. Thank you very much.